Okay, we're here in my living room and I'm going to show you my other tree that I have. Here we go. This is my tree that I have. This is a 7.5 foot tree, and there is my Santa. Um, we'll begin with my tree here. I have got some poinsettias, those red or maroon poinsettias. And I got those at Joann's, and as you can tell, the color scheme is maroon and gold. I have collected different ornaments throughout the years, and I have shopped around. And I love vintage ornaments, and I've picked up a few. These vintage ornaments here I picked up, I think they were at either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And here's a Santa that I got one year at Michael's. These ornaments right here I got on clearance at Belk. I think that's the Biltmore collection. And there's another maroon, my angel. And I love this vintage snowman. And these little angels, they were gold. They're starting to fade, so I think I'm going to have to spray paint them when they come down after the Christmas season and redo them. And let's see what else. And there's another vintage ornament here. I love these. I got a couple of those. And I got that pretty maroon glass angel. And I got her at Joann's a few years back. Let me see. That maroon one I've got at Joann's. And as you can tell, like I said before, I love birds, and I put them in my trees. This has a little bit of brown in it, like copper brown, maroon, gold. And here's another vintage ornament. And I can't remember where I got that, maybe Joann's. And I have Yorkies, and here's my Yorkie ornaments. I got those at Hobby Lobby. And it's a bird cage that I got. And here's another Yorkie ornament. There's a bird. And here's another vintage ornament. Ornament, Santa. And I like this one too. And I love this one here. It's so pretty. I got those. That bird. And I have a gold angel that she would light up, but she's kind of heavy. Goes with her, it's kind of big, so I need to find another tree topper. And next to her, or next to my tree, is Santa. Oh, one more thing. These boxes here I got at Hobby Lobby a few years back, and I stick my ornaments in there, and instead of me carrying them upstairs to the attic, I leave them out so that they're easy to have access to when it's time to put these ornaments up. And let me see if I have to tell you anything else. I kind of got a little woodsy tree house there to go on my tree. And there's nothing really spectacular about that. That Santa right there, my uncle made. He gave that to me. It's handmade, hand carved. There's another little bird. I love cardinals, and there's a cardinal. And I have cardinals on my big tree in the foyer. This right here I got at Michael's in the $1.50 bin last year or the year before that. So I didn't use all my ornaments on this tree. I just stuck up what I had because I didn't want it to overtake the tree. So that's that for my big tree. And then right here is Santa. Let me back up. He's over 6 foot, and we bought him a couple years back, maybe 3 years back now. We got him at Home Goods after Christmas clearance, He was normally $1,000, and he was on sale after Christmas, I think 70% off, and then we got an additional 20% off. So I got him for around $200. He's well made, and he came on that gold stand. It was kind of scuffed up, and my husband touched it up. We put wheels on him so it would be easy for us to roll him when we have to move him around. And he comes with a nice fluffy bag with treats in it, with goodies. Here's a teddy bear that came with this Santa in his bag, and this all came with it. I just added the lights, and I added a little bird's nest in there, and yeah, and I put a little bit of fluff that looks like snow to make it look like he's been out in the snow. But he goes all the way around, and Santa's nice jacket is nice and thick. I mean, it is nothing, it's no joke. He's very, very, very well dressed. And here's his beard and his face. And there's his belt. Gotta fix his belt. So he's looking good. And he is so pretty, and he's got pockets. Look how pretty. I love him. He's thick. And sometimes you got to be careful when you're walking in here at night, because then it makes you think that there's somebody standing there, but I've gotten used to that now. But here is my reindeer I got a few years back at Michael's, and I had my aunt, my husband's aunt, fix that for me, and she fixed that arrangement to put on it because it was just bare, and she did a beautiful job. As you can see, she added all that. So he's cute. So he sits there. And these stockings here I got at Belk. These are the Biltmore collection. And I have them hanging by these. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with these stocking hangers. They kind of tend to flip sometimes, so I need something a little bit more heavier. But I love those stockings. I don't, Belk's not selling that particular kind of stocking anymore, and I wish I'd have bought a couple more, because our family is extending now, or is growing, I should say. We've got one that has been added to our family permanently now, and so it may be another, but in the next near future, so we'll see. And here are my Christmas mice that I bought from Julie Burgess. She's made some, these are handmade, these are adorable. And he's got candy canes, look at how cute they are. And they got little tails, so I stuck them up here. I think they're ornaments, but I like them up here where you can see them. So they're there. And this is some garland that I stuck up here with some red beads. And I have my cardinals, because I love cardinals. And there was a cardinal back here, if you can see. He's hiding. He's there. So they stay out most of the year. And let's see. Over here is my nativity set that I bought last year on clearance. I think it was like $25 or $20 that I got them for at Kirkland's. So that's that. And one more thing I'm going to show you. Here are some more birds that I got. These here I got at, where did I get these? Hobby Lobby. No, Joann's. I got them at Joann's, and this one I got at Hobby Lobby. He was normally $24.99. I got him half off. So like I said, I love cardinals. And then over here is another one of my throws. He's a gingerbread throw. I keep him put up till Christmas, and he comes out and he's very thick. Very thick. And last but not least, here is a little project I done. It's a cage that I bought at Michael's last year or 2 years ago, and I altered it. I made the bow, and I added a few poinsettias, a bird, some fruit, pine cones, and some greenery. Because it didn't come with all this. It had something really skimpy. And I took it off and I added this. And it was already painted like that. And I added the bird's nest and the bird. But that's it for now. I didn't pull all my Christmas decorations out because it was just, I was trying to give myself a certain time to have it done. And if I got it what I wanted done, great. If I didn't, I just had to go with what it was. So, but anyway, here is my Santa that I got at Michael's last year. He was on sale, 40% off. He counts down the days till Christmas, and I need to update that. But I love my decorations, and I hope you like them because I love them. I love how my trees have turned out. But and I've got one more thing to show you.